Back on this weather alert to meteorologist Alan Rose.
Yeah, Bree, let's give you a breakdown of those red flag warning conditions. They will pick up today pretty much region wide starting at noon, continuing until just past sunset or 8 o'clock this evening. It does impact the I-25 corridor, parts of the Front Range, as well as the Eastern Plains. And today's main weather threat is going to be that dry, gusty downslope wind. Some areas gusting up above 30, even 35 miles per hour. And that's going to cause that humidity to crash all the way down to around 10%. On red flag warning days, just a reminder, folks, no outdoor burning during the peak of those red flag warning conditions. All right, this morning, getting out the door as we approach 6 o'clock here in about the next 10 minutes. We're in the upper 40s in Woodland Park and Monument. Sitting there freezing at Alamosa, 52 in Pueblo. Double nickels on the map in Canyon City. Been pretty breezy out across the Eastern Plains this morning. Everyone else generally seeing light winds except up towards Denver and Trinidad. Those areas seeing gusts around 15 to 20. And for now, the humidity very high, but that will change. Once that dry downslope wind kicks up, that humidity value is going to crash. So it's a fairly potent area of low pressure spinning across the northern Rockies. Yesterday, we were on the more moist side of this weather system, but today, as that storm is lifting off to the north, we're getting that change in the weather pattern, the wind direction more west and southwesterly. And not only is it dry and dangerous in terms of fire weather threats, it's also going to be hotter. Today's high into the upper 80s in the Springs, warmer than yesterday and about 8 degrees above average for this time of the year. All right, let's fire up Futurecast wind gust here, give you an idea of when the wind is going to pick up. I think between 10 and noon, we start getting breezy to gusty. And then between about noon and 5, 6 o'clock this evening, that's when we'll see some of those peak wind gusts up around 30 to 35 miles per hour. Once we head past sunset tonight, the wind will start to drop off dramatically. And there it is, the area of low pressure driving the wind and the high fire danger here in southern Colorado. You can see by Friday afternoon, it's lifting up into Canada. And behind that system, we have a relatively quiet weekend ahead. Next area of low pressure drops into the west coast. That'll start to pump in some moisture to the mountain areas by Sunday. But here on the plains, I think we stay dry right on through the upcoming weekend. Our latest algae report still shows those higher or moderate concentrations of grass and ragweed. Everything else on the low side. And for your highs today, 90s from Denver to Denver to Pueblo to Canyon City, the Springs at 87, La Junta, the hot spot, at 97. Now tomorrow we lose some of that stronger wind and we get a morning cool front. So we're going to be about 5 degrees cooler, still a bit breezy with wind gust around 20, and then we're rising back up into the upcoming weekend. For Pueblo, we'll briefly cool down to the 80s on Friday, back to the 90s Saturday to Monday with more wind and 80s Tuesday to Wednesday. Canyon City, it's a dry stretch of weather for the next 7 days. Wind noteworthy today, still breezy Friday with more wind and high fire danger potentially into the middle of next week. And for Woodland Park, a similar story here. I removed the rain chance on Sunday, folks. I think most of the rain is going to stay west of Teller County, but we'll certainly see an increase in clouds to close out the weekend with highs in the mid-70s. All right, time now is 5:50 on your Thursday morning. This right here is a bird's eye view of I-25 at North Academy. And volume is pretty steady, I would say, pretty light at this hour and flowing steadily in both directions. Not seeing any issues out there, haven't had to report any accidents this morning so far. And for those drive times, if you leave now, about 45 minutes to make it to Centennial. Bree?